welcome to another live Gomora review. So today I'm going to focus on the same characters but different storylines. So I'm going to be starting with Melusi, Ntokozo, Dawn, Zodwa, Mazet, Thathi, Gladys, Teddy. So who should I start with? Let me start with Melusi and Ntokozo. So finally, Melusi decided to sit Ntokozo down and tell him that, look, tell me what you think of Don. Who is Don? Who do you think Don is? And Ntokozo was like, huh? What's going on? I'm confused. He's like, no, I want you to tell me what you think Don is. And he's like, oh, Don is a hustler. You know when someone is like hella confused and you just don't know what to say? That's what Ntokozo looked like. And Mulus is like, okay, if Don is a hustler, what is a hustler? I mean, that's the most confusing, but it made Ntokozo actually rethink what he thought of Don. Do you know what I mean? So it was like, Ntokozo was like, okay, what's this conversation going? Because he was just confused. He was clueless. And Moses decided to tell Ntokozo about his and Don's past. I mean, he poured his heart out. He told Ntokozo what happened between him and Don. And Ntokozo was shocked, was actually surprised to hear that his own dad was in the same path as he is right now. You see, this is what I mean by making sure your kids can relate to you. They don't need to feel like they need to be perfect all the time. Because if you show them that you did this similar mistakes as they are doing now, they're likely to rethink their decisions down the line. And that's what happened with Ntokozo, because now that he realized what his dad went through with Don, I don't think he would want to do the same thing as his dad, because he was lucky to get out before things get a bit complicated, or if he died. So Ntokozo was like, I decided to go back to school. I think it's time for me to go back to school. Is he just saying that to please his family, to please his mom and dad? I think so. Is he going to actually go back to school? I hope so, but I'm not holding my breath. Now let's go to Dawn. Oh God, Dawn. Jesus Lord. Whenever I'm talking about this character, I'm just exhausted and annoyed. I'm just like, why? Why is he existing? This character is actually annoying me, but I'm also impressed with the actor who is playing Don, because this guy has created a character that is like just amazing. Do you know how much effort it takes to portray a character like Don? I mean, this guy is just perfection when he delivers his performance in terms of Don. I mean, this character is complex, is amazing. You don't know where he stands or what he's thinking. You don't know with him. So yeah. So Don is, in a complete different mindset right now. confused. He's angry that Ntokozo and Stompie have lost the car, which we all know that's not true. They actually sold it because it was part of the plan that Thathi is creating, or setting up the whole plan. And when he got back home where he's supposed to be like happy and everything, his mood was obviously just disgusting, really. And Zodwa was happy to see Don come home, and he's like, "Oh, I'm cooked for you," like any other wife or girlfriend would do. But Donkey was like on another level, was like, "I don't want your food." Like he was so disrespectful towards Zodwa to the point where the kids were like, "Oh, okay, what is going on? This is awkward." You know what I mean? And Teddy was so angry, but he did not want to show it. Teddy even mentioned that I don't know why Don is here. I mean, he's going to do the same thing that he's done in the past, but Jordan does not want to believe it. She's still oblivious to what Don is capable of. And Teddy's trying to show her, but obviously, love is blind. You will see it after like things have gotten worse. We'll see how that goes. So Teddy, I touched on Teddy. Obviously, there was a scene where Teddy, the following day, Teddy was like so annoyed to the point where he wanted to tell his dad about what he thought about the way he treated his mom. So Don is sleeping, and Teddy is standing by the bed with a knife in his hand. He wakes up Don, and he's there with the knife. I'm thinking, okay, what is going on? And she's like, if you ever speak to my mom like that again, I'll slit your throat. Oh, do you know I got chills from that scene. And I don't think Don thought Teddy was capable of actually doing that. Like I was surprised. And I thought to myself, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You know, Don is like that. He can threaten people with guns and knives. And what do you expect from his son? Teddy is capable of that if he's pushed to it. He does not want to do it, but he's capable of it. And we saw that on yesterday's episode. He's had enough. He's now grown. He understands what's going on. He can see the way his mom is hurting when Don does these things to her. And he's not going to take it anymore. Oh, and by the way, he's now regretting that he wanted Bongani out of their lives and wanted Don back in their lives because he knows Don would, not Don, sorry, Bongani would have never done that to Zonda, and it's now creeping in his mind. He knows now that I think I've made a mistake. Bongani was actually a great guy for my mom, but I did not want him because I wanted my mom to be happy with my dad, you know? Like I said, Zodwa, Teddy are gonna regret the day they decided to bring Don into their lives. And it's now manifesting right now. it's manifesting, and there's nothing they can do about it but just live with it, because Bongani does not want anything to do with them, which I totally understand. He's entitled to feel like that. Now, obviously, Ntokozo has done his part of the plan to set up Dawn, but Mazet and Thathi are still trying to figure out how this plan is gonna go. You know, battle lines are drawn, one on the other side, one on the other side. So it's Dawn versus Thathi. Who's gonna win in this war? I have no idea, because this is like Mission Impossible. This is Mission Impossible. Thathi, Mazet, Ntokozo, and Stompie are like the mini gang, and then there is Dawn with the guys. Who is exactly gonna win this fight? Something in my soul, in my spirit, is telling me that someone is gonna get dead. I keep saying it and I'll keep saying it now. Someone is gonna end up dead along the line, like someone's just gonna get dead. Because this plan, yeah, it's a good plan, but there are so many variables in this plan that anything can go wrong. Ntokozo has done his part and he wants out. He does not want to be there when things start to blow off, because Melusi will be so pissed off, so angry at Thathi for putting his son's life in danger like this. And she said it before, Melusi will kill me. Knowing Melusi and his, criminal history, I don't put it against him, because he hates Dawn. And for Thathi to put Ntokozo in that position of danger, knowing that Dawn is dangerous, it's just her being reckless, really. So we'll see how this Dawn versus Thathi battle ends, because I don't think anyone is gonna win. Someone is going to lose, and it's gonna be hard to go back to how things were. I'm not even gonna be surprised if Mazet is either hurt or dead, Dawn maybe even killed. I mean, if you're gonna live this kind of life, expect your life expectancy to be so short. Like, you cannot live a long life if you're in this kind of line job, sort of. But we'll see what's going on, because I'm not holding my breath, people. Okay, this is pathetic. It's ridiculous. I don't see any point in it. This, oh, Dawn versus Ted. Oh, and what did I say? Thathi was behind the kidnapping of her own niece so that she could set up Dawn. And now it worked, so we'll see. Thathi's even sleeping with a gun under her pillow. This is getting ridiculous, really. God damn, guys. Like, get your life straight, okay? Get your life in a better situation, because God, this is ridiculous. I would like to touch on Gladys and Melusi's relationship. So they're in a good space. They are finding the rhythm to that relationship, like I mentioned in my previous videos. Yeah, and they had a chat about Ntokozo and what they think he's gonna do with his life, and what he's gonna stop going to Dawn or working for Dawn, whatever he is doing right now. But it looks like there is light, you know, in the tunnel somewhere. I'm just happy that they're finding a great rhythm, that now happy, you know, even Melusi's like, I regret leaving Gladys. Gladys is one of those women where if you're gonna leave them, you're gonna think to yourself, why did I even leave? This woman is the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I was stupid enough to leave her. What was I thinking? And Melissa's not in that state of mind. He's not going like, I was stupid. I was dumb. I don't even know what I was thinking. You know. At least they're back together, I guess. Um, I'm not gonna hold my breath when it comes to Dawn and Tachi's war because, like I said, someone is gonna get dead, hurt, injured, whatever, and no one's gonna win. That's it. But anyway, that's it for today, guys, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my videos on my channel. Peace.